What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are doing another rebuild. We are going to be rebuilding the Chicago Bears, who I don't know what their future really looks like, because Allen Robinson probably wants out, but they got Justin Fields, so they got him a quarterback. They got Rich Trubisky, which is good. They have Darnell Mooney, who is a really good player, trending up heavy. They also have David Montgomery, who's okay. I mean, he ran for 1,000 yards last year, but I think got handled the ball way too much. One thing that we are going to do is we're going to start Cole Kmet over Jimmy Graham because we want him to start developing. They also drafted Tevin Jenkins, and I don't know what round because I really didn't pay attention to draft picks that much. But the star of their team obviously is on their defense, Khalil Mack. I don't know why his X Factor isn't enabled, but he's obviously the best player on the team, and that's not even a question about it. Best overall, best just player. Then on defense, they also have Roquan Smith or Raekwon. I think it's Raekwon, right? Oh no, Roquan. And then they have Eddie Jackson, and they also have Akeem Hicks. So their defense is kind of well, not kind of. Their defense is a lot better than their offense, but their offense is trending up with the pick of Jalen Fields, Justin Fields, and they just need one more wide receiver, really, and I think they're fine if they get one more guy, or they need to improve on the O-line. But anyway, we're probably going to make some trades. We're going to spend our staff points, and I'll come back to you guys when we do that. All right. So, we just made all the moves that we were going to make for year one at least. So, on our staff points, we spent them on our defensive coordinator to get his X Factor thing turned on. So, Khalil Mack can have his X Factor abilities turned on. And then for moves that we did to improve the team, we cut Jimmy Graham and Mitchell Schwartz, yeah. He was a free agent just lying around. I don't know if he's currently on signed or something like that, but he was just sitting around and we took him. I mean, not a 1 year deal, like 6 mil or something like that. And he was just a free pickup. No one was even going after him because he's a free agent. But we're going to go right to the mid-season mark, and I'll see y'all then. All right, so at the mid-season mark, we are 4-3. Not too bad, not too bad. And um, what do we have for upgrades? Actually, I don't really care to look. But let's see dev traits, because I believe they should be revealed. I mean, I think I know what Fields is probably going to be. He might be superstar, but I feel like he's going to be star, just off a hunch. Yeah. So Fields is star, Jenkins is star. Do we have anyone on defense? I can't remember. I don't think we did. But, I mean, we're not doing bad, especially for having a rookie quarterback. We're actually tied for technically second in the division, but the Vikings still have to play their game. But anyway, we're going to sim to the playoffs, and this is just kind of building season for our field. So we'll see how he finishes off his first season as a rookie. And there's not much to say really. Like, all right. So we would finish the season off 6-11. So in the back stretch of our season, I want to see what this looks like because we got crushed. Considering we were 4-3 at the midseason mark in the regular season. So week 8, so we lost two straight, won one, then we lost. We lost two straight, won one, then we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We lost out the rest of the season. Woo! And they weren't even close games. We got dominated by the Vikings twice. We scored 17 points twice against them. They scored 40 something. So not really a good season, if I'm being honest. But let's look at the stats. So overall, as a team, we had a lackluster offense, 29th offense, and yeah. in terms of yards and 13th in defense, and we didn't score at all. We were one of the worst teams in every category pretty much. Justin Fields threw for 4,160 yards and 32 touchdowns and 14 picks. Okay, rookie season, I'll take it. Montgomery ran for about 980 yards and 8 touchdowns. Fields with 253 yards and 3 touchdowns. Another okay. Allen Robinson, 1,000 yard, or only 1,000 yard receiver. 8 touchdowns. And then, who are you? Anthony Miller with 7. Darnell Mooney had a down year with only 771 yards and 5 TDs, and Cole Kmet had only 801 yards and 7 TDs, which is honestly good for a tight end. Now I'm thinking of it. But on defense, Roquan Smith led the team in tackles with 133, not even close, and no one's even touching him. Robert Quinn, for some reason, was getting more DFLs than Khalil Mack. Okay. But he had 16, Eddie Goldman with 11, and Khalil Mack with 10. Akeem Hicks with 9. For sacks, Khalil Mack had 14, I almost said 40, 14.5 on the year. That's a really productive year, and he's someone got a pick. I don't know why he's dropping back in coverage, but okay. Akeem Hicks with 8, Eddie Goldman with 7, on the rest of the team, really no pressure. We only had 2 interceptions on the year. Really? This defensive playbook does not get anything. No turnovers, pretty much. We forced 4 fumbles, and we only recovered 1. Solid. Holy, we blocked a lot of kicks. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We blocked 6 kicks. Oh my god. No defensive touchdowns, and I would assume, well, actually, no, because they changed it, that running backs actually get credit. And speaking of running backs actually getting credited, Alvin Kamara somehow wins MVP. That's a shocker. We're in the NFC, I think. What team am I rebuilding? I'm Bears, yeah. So no Bears in this discussion. Oh, Khalil Mack does win. I almost said Rookie of the Year. Jeez, my words are all over the place. Khalil Mack wins DPOY. Anyone else? Nope. For Offensive Rookie of the Year, it does go to Justin Fields. I feel like that's not go. Oh my God, Pitts is already an 87. Whew. Okay. Justin Fields is on one Rookie of the Year, and for Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to AZ Ojulari. No Bears. And then I don't care about the rest of this. We're definitely going to do a playbook change going into next year, but we're going to just advance into the playoffs. Well, yeah, into Super Bowl week is where we're probably going to go to see who is in it. And no, wait, no, dev traits don't change if you don't make the playoffs in Super Bowl week, so we're actually going to go to staff week. It's the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. It's the Chiefs versus the Cowboys, and the Chiefs win by a field goal. Ooh. That must have been a good game. L'Jarius Sneed somehow, I don't know how defensive players win so much, Super Bowl MVPs, but we didn't have so the overall offensive rookie of the year was Trevor Lawrence, not, Justin Fields, but I think that Alvin Kamara just won MVP, and he didn't make the playoffs, so, gotta love when the MVP is not even a playoff player, but we need to make some moves with these running backs. We don't need 3 stars, but I'm not seeing any dev-ups on offense, and on defense, not seeing any either. I see one thing, and that's a lot of regression from Desmond Trufant. Actually, Roquan Quinn went up, but he's not really going to matter because we're not bringing him back. Oh, shoot, I didn't negotiate with anyone. Uh-oh. This is going to be our first look to negotiate with people. Please don't be Khalil Mack. Okay, Allen Robinson wants to, yeah. Allen Robinson needs a deal. We're going to let Damian Williams go. We're going to let Desmond Trufant go. We're going to sign back Bio Nichols. Alright, So for deals that we just made, we signed Mitchell Schwartz back to a 2-year deal. We signed James Daniels back on like a 6-year, I think. We got back by all Nichols. Damian Williams we're letting go. Trufant we're letting go. Akeem Hicks we're probably gonna let go because he's regressing hard. I think that's just a guess by the fact that he's regressing 19 points. Yeah, no. And Allen Robinson, we're gonna franchise tag him, and we're probably going to let him go depending on if he regresses or not. But let's get right into the free agency pool to see who is there. What do we need? I think we need strong safety and something else. A strong safety and wide receiver are probably what we're going to target. And that is the guy that I want, and no one's going after him. So I'm going to offer Mr. What's his name? Devontae Adams. I'm going to probably lowball him on a 3-year deal because actually, oh, we have no money. We're going to lowball him. No one's going after him, so no point in offering him big money. But what else do we need? So strong safety is where we're looking, and Keanu Neal's there, Ronnie Harrison's there. That's the guy, because that is just such a free deal, like 80 overall. Like there's no one else even trying to get him. And then free safety, we are too poor to do anything, and we already have Eddie Jackson there. It would be nice to get J.C. Jackson, but I feel like we could draft someone, and I don't know where we're picking, but we're going to simulate ahead of a week to see what if we get those guys that we get. Hopefully we do. And we got Ronnie Harrison, but for Devontae Adams, we are going to withdraw on him and keep our money because he is getting paid way too much for us to get him. Alright, so Devontae Adams, we withdrawed our deal on him. We just signed a punter in J.K. Scott, and now we're going to just go right to the draft because we don't really have too much money to work with due to that huge franchise tag that we had to tag, what was his name? Allen Robinson? Yeah, I don't know why I started blanking on that. But next year we're probably going to change the Chiefs playbook. We pick at number 6, and what we need is we just got a strong safety in Ronnie Harrison. We need a right guard. I didn't notice that he left. We need linebacker. We need lineman, and we need corner. We need a lot of things, but number one need right now is right guard because that was terrible. So let's look at the board. So we need corner. We need corner. Wide receiver. Okay, this quarterback looks okay, and I don't know how he's a first-round guy. But, so, wide receiver, how much are there? They're good. So, Chris McAllister is going to be early first. That's just one that I probably knew. I knew probably coming out. This is going to be the guy. Montrell Sneed, or Sheed, I don't know how the freak you say that name. But he had a really good combine, apparently, like 7.9 grade. And he's a late first and he's projected to go late third, which is a really good, like, just deal, I guess, there. Is there any left guards or anything like that? I mean, there's just never really good alignment. So we're probably gonna have to find out how to sign one. Not really any good left ends, from what it looks like. Right ends, there's one farther down the board that kind of looks like he's meh. Yeah, this draft class just does not look that strong. Isaiah Riddick looks absolutely disgusting, but I don't know if he'll be on the board when we are picking. Middle linebacker, there's like none. Like, Darren Spillman's probably going to be the guy that we choose just because he's a 7th round guy. I mean, and he's pretty much the same as all these guys who are up the board, so, I mean, there's no point really going anywhere else for that pick. Dion Means, best right outside linebacker by far. I was thinking that maybe we could move him down, but, like, this draft class is just so, like, corner heavy. Now, we're definitely going to get a good corner. We might even get 2, but, like, I don't need all of these corners. On strong safety, of course, and he signed one. There's a guy in the second. No, what in the second? There's a dude in the third. That's a late first. So, I don't really think we need to trade up for anyone. Ross Tyson, I feel like is going to be good. Honestly, Riddick might be there. If Riddick's there when we're picking, we're definitely going to take him. But I don't know if he will. And that's the thing. So we're gonna skip ahead to our pick. We picked number 6, then we don't have another pick in the first round. If Riddick's there, please. No, but Dion Means is, and he is a speed rusher, and we could Loki 6'3", 252. I feel like we could move him down if we had to. And that's probably what we're going to do, but I'm just going to check the rest of the draft board to see what the corners were like. If there's any early guys on the board, then they might be the pick, because that's a position that we need to address heavy. And Justin Reeves is a early. Darren Conway is an okay guy in the second. But I feel like the pick here is to take Reeves or whatever his name is. Means, and move him down, because we just need guys like that. Like, I know it's going to be a bad pick in quotations, but 17th guy in the draft, Hindav, and he's a speed rusher. He's going to move down to end. He's going to be an end with 87 speed, 89 acceleration, terrible coverage, good finesse moves, okay-ish power moves. Good tackling, good pursuit, good jumping. I mean, he's just kind of going to be a little bit of a weirder guy to play at end. But we're probably going to look to trade for that corner who wasn't early. Where is he projected to go? Like, it's Reeves, right? Late first. We can probably trade to, like, pick 15 if he's still there. I don't know when they're going to fix this thing, because this blinding light needs to go. But if Means is there at pick 15, then I will trade up. But I feel like, no, actually, pick 12 is fine. I'm not Means. What am I talking about? Reeves is there still, and he's not. I don't even know if he's the best corner available. If he's not, then we'll go until the best corner is drafted. Yeah, no, he's the second best guy, or projected second best guy. I'm going to do this until one gets picked. Oh, great, and I won't know if one got picked because it's freaking blinding lights. Okay, he's still there. I feel like we gotta trade with Philly here. Alright, so we managed to trade for the Broncos pick. Which, do we risk it? I feel like we honestly can. I mean, screw it, no, we're gonna risk it. If he goes, he goes. They don't even take corner. Okay, cool. So we are going to take, what was his name? Reeves or whatever it was. Like, he is the guy. He's 6'3". He's the same height as our, guard. Guard, what the? I don't know what I'm even saying. He's the same height as our end. He's going to be a 77 overall, only normal dev. Kinda sucks. Not, but okay in coverage. He doesn't have much zone coverage ability, but he will be in the slot probably immediately. But we're going to simulate up to our next pick. And what are we going to pick here? So we've picked an end. We've picked a corner. We've gotten a safety. Now we need probably O-line is what I would go with next. Like, we need a right guard. That's just not going to work. A 59 overall. And also middle linebacker, but we can probably get one just from, I don't know. But, and there's one right here, but we don't need him, especially when he's a late. So what is our O-line? Oh, shoot. O-line looking like? O-linemen looking like? We have none of them on the board still. None of the guys that we pretty much scouted are even there anymore. Travis Wilford might be a guy later down the board. We're gonna go probably with, well, not Drew Hanna. We don't need him at that pick. Probably gonna go with Montreal Sheed here. Get another wide receiver and only normal dev again, 32. I'm 32nd guy in the class, only 73 overall. Not much of a route runner at all. Has good spec catch, good speed, good acceleration. There's something there with him. We just gotta get better route running and probably put him in the slot. Hopefully depth trait upgrade. So our draft board, so we have a pick in the 5th. And that's our next pick. So we could probably get Wilford with that, but we'd lose out on hand. Actually, that doesn't really matter that much. We still have 6-2, right? Yeah, so that will be where we get Spillman. Not screw it. We'll just simulate up to the 5th pick. If Wilford's there, we're gonna take him. Like, it's not that big of a deal if we miss out on him. He's only a 3rd round talent guy anyway. And we can probably trade for a guard pretty easily. I don't know if they fix it to where it's harder to trade for guards, but he's not there. We're just going to take Spillman here, 68 overall normal. He's going to be a starter, technically. 88 speed, 89 excel. Pretty bad at everything else besides hit power. Honestly, kind of a bad draft for us, if I'm being completely honest. Wasn't really the best of it. We're just gonna take probably a fullback and then be done with the draft. But not a good draft, I can say that with full confidence. Not a good one. I'm going the wrong way. We're gonna take Justin Beach, 61 overall. And there we go. We are done with this year's draft, and we're going to go into year 2. Actually, before we go into year 2, I'd like to look at the draft recap of this draft because I think this class was just so weak and really just not a overall good class at all. There was an 81 overall. It was McCoy, who I thought actually it was a okay class with 380 overalls, but this was the guy that I think I was looking at. Dion McCoy, he's a corner, and he was probably the number one guy. And I think he was, yeah. And Superstar Dev, good player. I mean, we got Dion Means, who was actually pretty good. I think he was like 12th, but he moved up a lot. And speaking of him, we're going to have to move him down to right end or left end, whichever one works, really. But or do we keep him up top? And he's probably going to be rushing right end. I want to put him at rushing right end, which is what I will do. And we're going to make sure that our rookies are all getting play times. But we're going to simulate up to next week. Make sure everything's situated. Then we're going to go to the midseason mark. I'll see you then. Alright, we are at the midseason mark. We are 5-2. I also switched playbooks. I switched playbooks to offense to be the Chiefs and defense to be the Chargers. We have to negotiate with some guys. I think this might be re-up. It's Roquan Smith is going to be the main guy. I don't know why it's organized like this. But Roquan Smith, we're going to sign back long term. That's just going to happen. I'm fine to honestly pay him like a decent amount. And we're going to simulate just 1 week to offer him another deal. But David Montgomery's going to come back just because he's good in this game. Like, in real life, he's not too good in the game. He's pretty good overall. He's gonna be back. We need to trade the running backs. That's what we need to do. Alright, so we saw a lot of trade with the Raiders for their 2nd round pick in this year's draft just to get more picks because we have, like, none, pretty much. So we traded away Tariq Cohen and our 4th next year for a 2 this year, which is all we're really gonna do. And then now we can look at the team. I think Means is probably doing good. Maybe, I don't know. But I hate his name. Okay, so Means is only a star, which kind of sucks, but oh, and Reeves is only a set. Oh yeah, no, he's normal. I don't know why I was even thinking that he was anything. But we really don't have that much to do, I guess. I mean, it's gonna be a bye week next week, and I'm just simulating to this week because I need to negotiate with people. Uh, do, 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 do. We want Roquan Smith back. That is going to happen, and we're going to give him money. And he's back on a long-term deal. Oh, jeez. Allen Robinson's still 50. We're probably gonna look to maybe extend him at the end of the season. We're gonna wait to see how his year is gone. Um, but other than that, we have the third best offense in terms of points. The defense is kind of, as long as we keep up a good offense, I think we can make the playoffs. But I'll see you all at playoff time. And we finish off the season 13-4. Somewhat, we're in the wild card game. We're 13-4. Hey, who is ahead of us? The Cowboys? Yeah, we're the 2 seed. Okay, makes sense, I guess. But we just had one heck of a season. What the? Okay. Don't know why people are returning for injuries. I have injuries turned off. We're going to look at stats, because I put on Chiefs playbook, and oh my god, Justin Fields turned into a god. Justin Fields threw for 5,493 yards and 45 touchdowns. That's an MVP. And only 5 interceptions, 970 yards on the ground for David Montgomery and 6 touchdowns, and 192 and 3 192 yards and 3 touchdowns for Fields. This is not what I told them to do. Where is our rookie? Do they change up things? Because Ridley should not be in the slot. And I think he was, and that's why he got targeted so many times. So I think they might have screwed me a little bit here. Yep, they did. They decided to change it, even though I changed it on the depth chart. And they did it again. I wanted I wanted Means in the whole year, and they just said no. Like, why do they change things? I didn't tell them to do that. Anyway, we're gonna check the rest of the team. Like, that pissed me off that this year, and I can guarantee you Ridley's probably gonna go up to star. What could have been our rookie who we drafted last year. Whatever, I guess. Roquan Smith led the team with tackles again, followed by Ronnie Harrison. Oh my, Khalil Mack had 21 sacks. Holy. He also had 15 TFLs. He had Angelo Blackson, our left end, who didn't play last year, had 12. Eddie Goldman had 10, and then our rookie had A, and he had a double-digit sacks year 1. Khalil Mack, 21.5 sacks. Deion Means, 10.5. And then really no other pressure from the rest of the team, but I'll take it from those 2 guys. Del Manning, don't know who you are. See if you drafted him. I'm fine with this year. Only have a touchdown too. Who got Eddie Jackson? Sick. But our offense turned up this year, and yep, that's an MVP for Justin Fields. Not a big shocker there. That's going to be a superstar dev, or has to be. There's no way that that's not superstar dev. He also got offensive player of the year. We also have defensive player of the year. We don't have offensive rookie of the year. Because our rookie didn't play. Defensive rookie of the year, Jalen Higgins takes over. Deion Means kind of sucks. Darren Spillman, was that our middle linebacker? Yeah, that's our middle linebacker. And then Justin Reeves at 7, our middle linebacker at 4. Justin Fields won best quarterback, and wow, what a year for Justin Fields. I was not expecting that at all out of him, but I guess playbooks worked out fine. We're going to sim a week. Hopefully we win. We win like by 4. Barely win. Barely squeeze out. The Lions sucked, and we are in the conference championship. We are going to be taking on the Dallas Cowboys, who went 15-2, and we're gonna hop in and just watch the game. Skip that. This could be insane for us. Like year 2. Like I'm not gonna play the game. I'm just doing this so I can super sim it. We're just gonna jump ahead. End of the game. Oh, we take an early 7-0 lead. They answer right back. We get another touchdown, and they are going to kick a field goal. Oh my god, it's so hard to commentate over this. We're up 21-13 going into halftime. Yeah. Cowboys are making a comeback. I'll hop in only if I have to. And we hit a field goal and they score a touchdown. I'm hopping in. Oh shoot, wait, this is gonna be on simulation. Oh god, this is gonna be like an actual game. What is... Okay. Well, I trust Allen Robinson. Oh my god, he torched him. Allen Robinson with the deep ball downfield caught it. This is on All Madden, I think. I think I put my just normal difficulty onto All Madden, so when I do hop in, it doesn't so it's not too easy. What the freak is that route that Sheed's running? That's gonna be a little out. Justin Fields got hit that pass, and he was wide open. But you know, Cowboys drove way too easily downfield. Like they left a lot of time left on the clock too. Thank God. Watch me mess this up. Robinson downfield almost got it. Would have been an insane grab, but oh, our kickers are always gonna be ice. Doesn't matter if they call a timeout or not. Sheed on the outside. He's such a tall guy. Jeez, I'm realizing this now. He is huge. That's how tall one of our corners is too. Okay, this might be Mooney on the little corner route. Oh shoot, that was a dumb lob. He torched the dude on the corner route. This is probably more gameplay than what I probably should be doing, but I don't care. We're winning the Super Bowl. I don't care. Or I'm going to do what I can to win us the Super Bowl. Justin Fields gonna roll out. I'm gonna scramble this, and he's gonna get all the way down to the 1. He almost got in. He's so fast. I love the 90 speed. Now, do we run it on the line? No, yeah, no, screw it. We aren't the Seahawks. Oh, yeah, no, we definitely aren't the Seahawks. We don't have a beast mode. We have a David Montgomery who's an outside runner, not an inside runner. But we're going to slant Cole Kmet over the middle. Shoot, they guarded over middle. Justin Fields going to run in. That's the MVP. I didn't think he'd make it, but he did. And that is going to be a touchdown for us with about 2 seconds left. We are going to... Well, we should win this, just based off of the kickoff. But, wow. What a... I'll say this, we only won this game. Yep, we won. Okay, cool. Justin Fields threw for 342 yards. I can't whistle. Let's try and do. He threw for 1 touchdown, only 1 interception. David Montgomery sucked. Cole Kmet, holy Cole Kmet popped off with 115 yards. That's a lot for a tight end. That's a lot for anyone in a playoff game, really, but let's go. I'll take it. I hate all of this stuff. We are going to the Super Bowl, year 2, and with the little help that I gave, Zeke had a ridiculous season. He almost ran for 2,000 yards. God damn. Alright, so this is where we can just see a little thing. So, our defense really wasn't that good. They just held a lot of people to, like, almost no points, pretty much. But, yeah, I mean, we got the MVP. We're facing Jacksonville. What the? It's Trevor Lawrence versus, It's Trevor Lawrence versus Justin Fields year 2. Um, okay. Was not expecting this. Oh, wait, we can check DevOps. Hold up, I'm gonna do that before we hop in the game. Justin Fields had to have gone up, right? Like, and especially since we're in the Super Bowl, I think it does switch the devs now. Yep, it does. Just 5 upgrade points for Justin Fields. Holy, Ronnie Harrison goes up to superstar as well. Okay. Um, Ridley didn't even go up, so I don't really care about that no more. But holy, what do we even do with Fields? Like, his throwing accuracy is so good. I guess just field general, get the awareness up maybe. What the? He won stupid. Well, I mean, yeah, he did win like every award he could right now, but like, what the? Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna keep putting it all into this, and then we're probably going to put in. Well, actually, no, we're not gonna put the rest in. We're gonna give him improviser. And then no, screw it. We'll give him one more. Oh, +1 throw power. Big, big. He's an 80. He's an 86 overall now. Oh my. Please tell me he has escape artist. If he doesn't have escape, no, wrong. I can't give him escape artist. Oh, pain, pain. How are you telling me that this dude does not have escape artist? Screw it. We're giving him quick draw at least then. Uh, no, yeah, screw it. But oh my, what a season by Justin Fields. 1 year on the Chiefs playbook and he goes insane. Anyone else get upgrades that really matter? Nope, really, I don't care. Let's get into the Super Bowl game. We are facing the Jacksonville Jaguars. Do the Jags have a nice playbook or something like that? Because when I did the rebuild with them, year 1 we were really good. I think we went 12-5 year 1. And then when I switched playbooks, we did worse. So they might have a nice defensive playbook, honestly. But they get ball first. They don't strike. We do. Our defense is getting stopped. Nope. Oh yay, we score. Oh no, they score. I don't know what else to say. Why would we not kick a field goal there? We just drove down the whole field with like 5 seconds left and didn't kick a field goal and we had timeouts. I'm mad. We have the yeah, okay, cool. That got a little close at the end. Oh my god, Justin Fields is a god. 322 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We absolutely destroyed their run game. James Robinson only had 13 yards. Bruh. Bruh. Allen Robinson's gonna get re-signed. I don't care. He is re-signed now. But we win the Super Bowl year 2. Justin Fields probably gonna be Super Bowl MVP, so that's probably gonna be more upgrade points for him. What just happened? I switched playbooks and the Bears just go God mode. Like, heh. Bragging rights. Yeah, I just got a freaking trophy. And this is gonna be... Nope, it's no one. No one can get upgraded. If I go in, it's just... Nope. Kicks me right out. Okay, cool. What the... I'm so confused in how... Justin Fields threw for 5,000 yards. He threw for 5,000 yards like year 1. We're going to use all these staff points before we do anything else. So I'll cut to you guys. I'll show you guys what I did when I'm back. Alright, so we just upgraded a crap ton of things. So for the offensive coordinator, under Practice Makes Perfect, we went with the whole left tree and then cut it back right at the end. So we have injury ratings are down. Good. Catching traffic for wide receivers +3. Boost. I'm carrying for halfbacks and running backs. Halfbacks and running backs are the same position. Halfbacks and fullbacks +3. Stamina for wide receivers and tight ends +3. Release for wide receivers +3, and catching for wide receivers and tight ends are +5. And for player growth, we just did this whole thing, which just is more XP, and then everyone's a scheme fit now. And we also activated the take. What am I even saying? Takeover O'Reilly. It's not 2K. I activated the ability for, what am I even trying to say? I'm so lost what I'm even trying to say. X Factor. There we go. Alright, are we signing back Allen Robinson? He didn't regress at all. Or did he? No, he said screw regression. Yeah, he's getting signed back. Not to a 4-year. You're a joke if you think you're getting a 4-year deal. You're going to start regressing next year. Thanks for the offer, but I'm just not interested in signing. Well, too bad. We're holding you hostage here, buddy. Everyone else can go. I don't really need the rest of them. Didn't we do this all with, like, a terrible right guard, too? That's crazy. Okay, so what do we need in free agency? So we don't need wide receiver. We need right guard still. We need a left end and right end and another corner. Just one more corner and we're set. I mean, is this year that no, Chase Young's not gonna be here. I don't know what I'm saying. Mecole Hardman's here, but we don't need him. I had to remember that we don't need him. Akeem Hicks is here. We could bring him back on a 1-year deal. Dave DeCastro is going to be the guy for 1 year. That he is going to be that guy. This free agency class, real Sean Murphy Bunting. He's a solid dude to bring in until he's 30. I feel like he can get up to maybe an 85, and we have a better deal than the Texans. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go up and we're gonna sign Akeem Hicks back to a 1-year deal. That's going to happen. Just let him retire on the team. But we're not gonna sign back for that much money. And that's gonna be the deal that we give him. If he wants it, he can take it, and we're gonna simulate next week and see how it went. Hopefully we get all of them. We got Sean Murphy Bunting and free agents. Shocked that Dave DeCastro didn't sign. Akeem Hicks is not coming back, and the Texans are mad at us for taking. Texans are mad at us for taking Sean Murphy Bunting from them, so now I'm taking David DeCastro from us. Okay. We're just gonna withdraw on both of them, keep our money, and we're gonna skip right ahead to the draft as we are a 84. We have an 84 defense, 84 offense, 85 defense, 85, and we're an 85 overall just in general. I should have traded away my first round pick last year because now instead of the number 1 pick value, it is the number 32. And what the? This dude's so weird. That's such weird stats for a guy. This dude looks insane. He is. Dudley Choice. Frank Swain. It looks ridiculous, but he's really. Oh my, no, AJ Allen's the guy. I don't care. I'm trading for him now. Holy. He's insane. Where is he on the draft board? He's 12. So hypothetically, he shouldn't be going, but he's 6'6", 273. He's a power rusher. He has A+ power moves off the bat. He's the guy. I don't care. We need a left end too. He is that guy. It's next year too, because I feel like we're gonna be good next year. All right, cool. That's a done deal. I gave him 2 first-rounders for this 4th-round pick. For this number 4 pick, because I feel like this dude's going to be incredible, and I have to do this in 20 seconds, so I have to speed run this kind of. Make your selection. Okay. There he is, AJ Allen. He is a 79. Really, he's number 1 guy in the draft class, and this recording's done. I don't know if I really got that, but he's a 79 overall, number 1 true talent. Only normal dev. He has 90 power moves instantly. What the? 84 speed, so he's not even slow. Oh, this dude's insane. Only if he had a better depth chart, though. It would have been ridiculous, but I'm fine with trading 2 first-round picks for that. And he has 90 off the bat. Like, alright, so that's one of our ends solved. Um, now we look middle linebacker down the board. There's like no one. Cool. Left outside, Malcolm Gay. We don't need. Spencer Nelson, first rounder, right, and that's probably gonna be our second round pick. What do we have? Wait, what is our second round pick? The 20th. Okay, he's a mid first. I'm mid second. We might be able to sneak him with that, but we're probably gonna have to trade up at that time. Right guard, there is Deontay Wheatley. Low-key might be the guy that we have. No, never mind. Here he is. Mid first rounder, early second. We're going to. Maybe not. Maybe not. This dude's going to be a right guard now. He's also agile. Cool, cool, cool. So he is a. What is that? He's a mid fourth. Okay, cool. We have a pick in the fourth. Okay, god dang it. We're just gonna go to all and look at what I just put on my draft board because I honestly have forgotten already. So Wheatley is not going to be available. We are probably not going to get Josh Lennon, even though he's probably stupidly good. Sean Pritchett is probably going to be the guy that moves to right end. We aren't going to get Dolly Choice. We're going to probably get Spencer Nelson. If I'd had to take a guess of who we're going to get and just get 2 rookies on the ends. So we would have. I'm gonna move up to the next round, then we can see what we need to do from there. Advance the next round. He's still there. Should be there. Correct. He is there. Cool. We're going to trade up here. With the Lions. So actually, we're gonna just go boop. Luke Cheeks. Yeah, I mean, that pick was pretty cheeks, but, I'm so funny. I don't know what we can do. What the freak? I was gonna say, I literally can't see which one I'm on. We're trading with Dolphins. I take away our fourth this year, and that goes through, yes. Let's go, done deal. Okay, so we trade with the Dolphins for this pick that they have right now, and their fourth rounder this year. For our third next year and our second this year. So pretty much we just swapped where we were almost. I wanted their fourth because I want to make sure that I can get Pritchett, who's a mid fourth rounder. So hopefully he's still there. If he's not, then I just screwed myself. But Spencer Nelson, normal. Ew. Ew. Shame. Alright, whatever. He's 75 overall, 13th in the class. Nah, I'm seeing so much normal. Watch this O-line and be, like, hidden or something ridiculous like that. And the draft class is not that strong. Because I have the number 1 guy and he's a 70 overall or something like that. And he got drafted. Now we're just going to scramble to see what we can get with this pick. Or actually, do we trade away? It's a high 4th rounder, so we might actually... Oh, no, never mind. Hello. Yeah, hidden development, Ren dude. Probably actually better than, well, I don't even remember what his name was. Screw him. This dude's a 70 overall hidden development. He's gonna be an insta starter. Honestly, not a bad pick for just a scramble pick. But we're gonna look to trade away the rest of our picks because I don't think there's anyone else really good in this draft class. So, I'll see y'all then. Guarantee this goes through. Yep, okay. Done deal. We traded away our 4th, a 5th, and a backup running back for Cameron Curl, who's the strong safety, and I know you guys are probably like, why did you trade for a strong safety when you have Ronnie Harrison, who's already a good player? We did it because we need, I don't know. We're gonna, actually, no, I do know what we're gonna do. I don't know why I said I don't know. We're gonna turn him into a corner, because he has good zone coverage and decent man, and he's star, development and he's only 24. So he still has room to develop. I don't know why he was up on the trade block. I mean, that's what I normally do whenever I look to trade with picks. I go on the trade block. But, our team in year 3, right? Yeah, year 3, is, we're moving you over to right guard. You are right guard. I don't know why you aren't playing right guard then. Okay. I hope that will adjust itself. But, actually, no, I just remember we already have another good corner. So why did I do this? We're trading him for a middle linebacker. Curl and all. Okay, they just straight up accepted it. Zaven Collins has 0, like, things towards them. Like, he has 0 value to them, apparently. So that probably means that he is normal dev, which sucks for us, because I didn't know that. I thought because he's a lotto pick, he'd be a star. I don't know, he is a star. I don't know what the freak they're doing then. The Cardinals are stupid. So we're going to advance a week. Hopefully we straighten out and actually figure out that, hey, we have a star there now, and we can play him there. Oh, and we lost connection to EA servers. Alright, we're back in the game after EA service crashes like every year after freaking off season. That just happens like all the time pretty much. Why are we being so dumb? Okay, I have to go into the depth chart apparently and switch that because the game can't figure out on its own that, hey, we have a dude with superstar here, and we're still gonna try and play the dude that we drafted last year. Like, why? Where is he? There he is, Maxwell Hammonds. No. Then where did I just put this other guy? He's just gone? Oh, nope, there he is. Okay, cool. Like, what are we doing, guys? Like, oh, shoot, I don't even know if I checked slot receiver either, too. We're gonna put Sheed there if we can. And CPU does a lot of dumb things. Okay, Sheed's there, cool. Rushing left and... Are you a run stuffer or are you a power? He's a power rusher, okay, cool. So, I'm fine with this, actually. Hopefully me and Sacks don't drop that much, because he still should be rushing the quarterback. I'm pretty sure that's just the scheme that we have right now, but we're going to send ahead to the midseason mark, see what our record is. We're rebuild, and we're 5-1. Okay. So we can check, well, I don't know what there's much to check, probably a lineman. He has star. Okay, cool. I mean, I kind of expected that. Just want to make sure that they didn't change anything. Cool. And 9 players ready to negotiate. Is this gonna be Justin Fields? It's like half our team is who it is. I'm gonna sign all these guys back, and I'll be back. Alright, so in our signing, we did not, well, as of now, we haven't signed back Allen Robinson, Mitchell Schwartz, and there was one more guy, Cole Kmet. But we did get back Mooney and Jalen Johnson. We're gonna let Eddie Goldman walk since we have a dude behind him who's just as competent. There's no one else just hiding down here that I knew of. And we're going to simulate another week just to, get those guys signed, because I want them signed now. And this is probably like the game of the week. The Chargers are 6-1 versus us, and we lost by a field goal. That's tough. We're still number 1 in the division, I'm pretty sure. But Allen Robinson, he just wants a crazy amount of money. Like, nice salary, can you improve the rest? Okay, shut up, buddy. So, he liked the duration, he just wanted more money, which I'm fine with giving Mitchell Schwartz a little bit more money. Yep, okay, he's back. And Komet wanted more bonus, I think. And salary, so we're just gonna do all of that. And Cole Komet's back. Mitch Schwartz back. We need to get Allen Robinson back. Eddie Goldman, we're not even going to try and offer a deal to. But, like, who do we get back? We beat the Lions, who were terrible, by 1. So that's a bit concerning. Alright, is this good? Bro, Allen, he wants a 4-year deal, like a psychopath. Like, I'm not giving you a 4-year deal. Before he got Superstar Dev, he wanted only a 1 year, so we're just gonna go right to the playoffs, so. I just want to explain what happens at the end of this video. So, pretty much, the thing I use to edit my videos only allows an hour-long, like, space for the video timer. And this rebuild exceeded by, like, 13 minutes or something like that. So, I had to, like, I don't know, it sucks. Like, I had to cut off. And I'm just hoping that I won't make videos go past an hour now because of this. Like, the original recording went, like, about an hour and 30 minutes, and I cut it down to, like, I think an hour and 10 minutes. So I took, like, 20 minutes out of it, and I tried to take out all the bad bits, and I did, and it, like, just not much I could really do. And it sucks, because the last year was pretty interesting. We went all the way to, I believe, the conference championship. Then we lost to, I think, the Cowboys. And it was just one heck of a year. We drafted a new Allen Robinson after we traded him away. But, oh, and Justin Fields got up to the X Factor. And I wish you guys could see it, but I am sorry that, the video has to end this way. It's not my ideal way. But it's noted for me that I can't let a video run more than 60 minutes now. So, most of my rebuilds will probably be live streams now, just so I can keep them up. And if I have to, I can edit them from the stream. So, once again, I'm sorry. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for Dolphins franchise tomorrow. Later.